Hello, this is Dee. Welcome to my backyard nature's candy fruit tree tour. Let's go. This is my Nagami citrus tree. It's a small citrus tree. You eat the whole entire fruit, peel and all. It's a very sweet tasting citrus. This is my Java Jakarta. It looks similar to grapes, except for the actual fruit grows directly on the bark. This is a nice, sweet tasting fruit tree. This is my soursop tree. Don't let the name fool you. It's actually a sweet tasting fruit. Very delicious. This right here is my June plum tree. It usually bears fruit about 9 months out of the year. And we go right into my favorite fruits, the sugar apple. Yes, exactly what it is. It tastes just like sugar and looks nothing like the regular apple. It tastes delicious. This right here is the cousin of the sugar apple, the Edamoya. This is another sweet tasting tree, fruit tree. Very delicious tasting fruits. Backyard candy. And here we have a Loquat tree. I may be pronouncing it wrong, but you get the picture. The inside of the fruit is edible and, of course, sweet tasting. And here we are with the Natal Plums. These are usually grown also in the wild, in case you ever see them. We have another June plum tree, and it's producing like crazy. You got flowers on the top, fruits on the bottom, and fruits on the side of this tree. This right here is my Jambo wax apple tree. The fruit tastes a little floral with a light touch of sweetness. And right here we have our persimmon tree. I always pronounce that wrong, but you get the picture. Nice sweet tasting fruit, very crunchy. Okay, let's take a walk over here to my fig trees. These are very sweet tasting figs. This tree grows a lot, very quickly. We have to constantly cut it down, and as soon as you cut it, it starts just bringing out all the figs that you'll ever want. Figs taste like honey. This right here is another small citrus tree, miwa. Another one where you eat the whole entire peel and all. Very sweet tasting. We have another one of my trees down here, which is a sapodilla tree. This fruit tastes like a mixture of brown sugar and sweet potatoes. Very tasty. You can make a lot of pies with this type of fruit. And we have the vegetated Fabricated Kumquat. This one tastes sour. You have to eat this fruit with the miracle berry. Okay, and we have another miwa. As you can see, the fruits on it. The fruits do not grow big. These are small, edible fruits, snack size. Very delicious. Okay, and we have another of the Jambo wax apple, the green one. To me, the green one tastes a little sweeter. The red one tastes more floral-like. And we have the Pakistani mulberry tree. Of course, these are just delicious. The mulberries are delicious. We also have another one behind it, which is an ever-bearing mulberry tree. The Pakistani mulberry tree are the bigger mulberries. Here we had the black chipotle tree. This looks similar to chocolate pudding, a sweet tasting variety. And back there we have the pomegranate. We come around, we had a cha-cha tree. This is a sweet tasting fruit right here. Another edible snack. And over here we have the kumquat. This is a star apple fruit. Nice and sweet tasting. And we have the jujube Indian. So it's an Indian jujube tree. As we come around here, we have the Jamaican strawberry tree. These little berries taste just like cotton candy. As I said, this is a nature's fruit tour for the candy-like tasting trees. And this is the Moringa. This is the tree of health right here. You can eat the leaves and the pods that come out of it. Very healthy. As we come around here, we go into the Loquat tree. This tree usually produces in February and January, and it produces a lot of edible fruits. Nice and sweet tasting. Now we go into the mulberry trees, and this is what you eat. Cancer patients use when they finish chemotherapy to bring back their taste buds. When you eat one of these berries, everything that you eat will taste sweet after that for about 60 minutes. And this is another small calamine tree. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong too. It's another small edible citrus tree with lots of fruits. Okay, as we come around, we got the variegated pink lemon tree, another tropical tree. And these are the Barbados strawberries. Barbados cherries, excuse me. Barbados cherry tree. The cherries are very nice and sweet. There's a lot of cherries on this tree right now, but they're blending in with the greenery until they're completely ripened. As we're coming around to the ice cream bean tree. So these pods in these trees actually taste just like ice cream, vanilla ice cream. That's how tasty they are. And the pods are very long. They can be for 1 to 2 feet long. And we're coming around to the guava tree. The pink guava tree that's nice and tasty. I got some bags around it to protect some of the fruit. Okay, now we're coming back around to a dwarf loquat tree. This tree will start producing fruit this year. And we're coming around to the lychee tree. This tree is a delicious edible fruit. The inside tastes so sweet. As we said, nature's candy in the backyard. And here, lastly, is our strawberry guava tree. Nice, sweet tasting fruit, smaller than the regular guavas. I would like to thank you for coming on this tour with me to see how I grow nice tasting fruit, very sweet tasting fruit. To me, it's better than a bag of Skittles because you just go out to your backyard and pick it. Thank you for everything. Subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.